In the dawn's early light, you can see a significant piece of American history. The Civil War can be traced back here to the shores of Charleston, South Carolina. At the twilight's last gleaming. But how far have we come since our nation first came together?
Breaking news coming in right now. News of a mass shooting at a downtown Charleston church. There was a meeting inside Emmanuel AME Church, and we understand that a shooter went inside that church.
In the midst of a Bible study, someone would have the audacity to come and kill people in the midst of a Bible study. The church world was attacked. The community was attacked, and America was attacked.
In this land that we call free, what will it take to drive out the darkness of hate? The pain from that day rippled across the nation. It can be felt 2,500 miles away from South Carolina on Tacoma's hilltop at Allen AME.
It hurt my heart, and it still do. It brings tears to my eyes. To know no matter what color you are, that you can't go into your church and praise God without being killed.
The doors of the church are open. You can come right now and you can join the church right now.
But this tragedy did not shake the faith of this congregation.
I'm not going to run. I'm going to continue to come to my church.
The tragedy gave them a new mission to drive out hate.
We were instrumental in pushing forward forgiveness and forgiving even the shooter himself for what he had done.
The pastor of this church wants to deliver that message and the story of Charleston to his community and help his community heal.
Whether you're in South Carolina or whether you're in the state of Washington, you can remember Mother Emanuel.
But this story won't be told with a pen and a piece of paper.
One day, God's moved on me just to call the Museum of Glass.
Glass is sort of a pretty permanent material itself, and it's something that potentially will be around forever, as long as the church is there.
Ben Cobb and his team got that call to create a sculpture to tell that story.
How far we've come yet?
The American story.
Not so far. For something like this to occur in this day and age, I just find horrific.
You will see that sadness in glass.
There'll be 9 teardrops for the 9 victims, and each one will have a name on it.
And you will also see ripples to show how far this tragedy has reached.
I think whether something occurs out here or on the East Coast, it doesn't really matter. It still affects people all the same.
This memorial will hang on a wall of the Allen AME Church in Tacoma to honor those who lost their lives. And there will be hearts for those who survived.
It's a big surprise. They know that we're doing something. They don't know what it is.
Two women made it through that night in Charleston.
This memorial, not to be about death, but about life. There is still life after Charleston, South Carolina.
That life, Miss Felicia Sanders and Miss Polly Shepard, 2 survivors, were in Mother Emanuel the night their loved ones were shot and killed.
On June 17th, I lost my aunt, my son, and a cousin.
And even though months have passed, there is still pain from that loss and the inability to answer the one question that was posed to a killer.
Why are you doing this? We mean you no harm. And I want to say that all the days of my life, I want to send that message out. We mean you no harm.
And even though it may seem hard to forgive someone who carried out an act of hate, the response to that hate,
when you look at Matthew the 6th,
can be found here.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our own trespasses, as we forgive others who have trespassed against us.
Let's count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the word for peace, forgive.
Nine teardrops, 3 hearts, 1 tragedy.
Bless you.
Amen. It was something that was.
Thank you.
It was a
We're going to fight to the finish. I don't know what the end's going to be, but I tell you one thing, we're going to be there fighting.
Let all the God's people say.
The darkness of the immediate past has taught those here present in the perilous fight that faith, love, and forgiveness will be the only way to bring life. With photojournalist Joseph Huerta, I'm Jenna Hanchard for King 5 News.
Come on, give God some praise.